When you think of Hanoi, you're probably thinking of the old quarter and the busy streets full of motorbikes and, beautiful classical buildings and street food like noodles and banh mi and ladies carrying their basket full of fruits, walking around the street with their hats. Luckily, Hanoi has a lot more to offer than that. I mean, that's one of the many reasons I like about this city. And to explore this beautiful city, there are many different options. If you're staying by the old quarter, you do not need any transportation to get around this area. I mean, everywhere is quite walkable, unless if you want to do something fun, you can just get on one of these rickshaw and let your guy take you around this area. However, if you want to explore more part of Hanoi, which is outside of the old quarter, you can either get motorbike taxi or Grab or a regular taxi, or get on one of these shuttle bus that costs only 7,000 dong everywhere you go. If you're fancy of getting a ride on one of these, beautiful double decks bus for city tour, why not? I mean, it's quite affordable. So my 7 days in Hanoi was quite wasted because I had become very lazy. However, on my last day before I left, I decided to do some tour, which I purchased this non-refundable ticket for a city tour that cost 100,000 dong, and the tour lasted 60 minutes. So there are three packages. One is the one that I purchased, and the other one costs 250,000, and the 24 hours one costs 425,000 dong or something. So basically, to get a ticket, you just buy it from the counter right beside the Hoan Kiem Lake, and then you can wait for your bus right in front of the counter where the roundabout is. The bus will just wait for you there. But on the weekends or public holiday, you have to wait for your bus in front of the opera. So without realizing that Vietnam was celebrating Independence Day on that day, I just went ahead and purchased this ticket, and it turns out that it was quite a mess. I mean, I should have done it, on a regular day, but I didn't know it. Anyhow, so I purchased the ticket, and then I was told to go and wait for the bus by the opera, which I did. The walk was quite nice. However, I was so surprised how many passengers they were, waiting to get on the bus, and despite I was told the bus takes up every 30 minutes. Unfortunately, on that day in particular, we waited for almost 1 hour and a half until our bus arrived because there was so busy, crazy traffic jam. So finally, we hop on the bus. I was on the rooftop, the second deck. And when the bus started moving, I was very excited. It was during noon, and it was scorching hot. Then after 2 minutes, the bus stopped again, and then stop again and stop again. Like the bus seriously stopped every 2 minutes. And there's one spot that the bus didn't move up to almost 10 minutes, and it was scorching hot up there. And my view turns out to be those, hats and umbrellas of the lady sitting right in front of me. The trip was gonna last 60 minutes, but 30 minutes wasted on traffic. So getting on the bus and exploring Hanoi is one of the best things to see this beautiful city. So I still recommend it. Just avoid on public holidays and on the weekends. So yeah, that's my update.